Insert standard intro about Ratchet and Clank done by CrystalStarStudio here.
I have to say, that was incredibly effective. I don't know what else to say about it.
Insert random rebuttal here.
Yeah. So, now we're going to get this gold bow over here, which is very kind of ridiculous to get. You have to shoot visible.
It's a very painful gold bowl to do.
Yeah, you have to, like, shoot these visibombs through this
only
winding
the visibombs.
tunnel.
Yeah, only visibombs will work through here. And yeah, if you don't turn early enough, there's no way. Yeah. These things don't have a very good turning radius.
Yeah, they don't at all.
It's like another funsticle course.
There's also bombs.
It's actually kind of funny because at one point, like, it doesn't look like I hit the target, but I actually do. I don't know. It's not this one, obviously, but it's one coming up.
It's a camera trick, Slim. It makes you look better than you actually are.
Pretty much, yeah. I think it's this.
Oh!
I think it's this one. Well, no, it's not. No, it's the next one. The next one.
Oh, it's the next one. Okay.
I don't know how you missed that there. It didn't really make sense.
I didn't miss it. Like, there's actually that's a second one right behind it.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Keep it steady. There you go. There you
Now,
go.
that actually hit. Believe it or not.
Really?
That actually hit. Because like I did it again and saw that it was open. So anyway,
that is a camera trick.
Anyway, go back here, and here's actually where the tunnel opens up. You can't do it from the other side because the walls are not weak on the sides, so you have to go through that stupid tunnel just to blow it up.
Yeah, now the tricky part here is that you can't fall into any of the screens that if you do, you have to go through the entire tunnel over again. Although I don't think you have to blow up all the
No,
things.
you don't. You don't because
So, yeah.
you don't have to again because to get back here, you go through one of the checkpoints, and then it registers you as getting there.
Okay.
So thankfully, they did that. And yeah, that's another thing. The checkpoint's really pretty far from this location, so don't jump in the green stuff. There's no reason to.
But I thought it was Jello pudding.
Jello pudding. Cosby. I don't do a good Bill Cosby impression.
I don't think anybody does. It's pretty hard.
Yeah, you have to be...
It makes it look easy.
Okay, I will make a correction. Dan Castellaneta, the voice of Homer, has a very good Bill Cosby impression.
Oh, okay, well.
He did that, like, Pokemon thing.
Yeah. So, yeah, he makes it look easy.
But yeah, it's not that easy.
That's true.
And the last thing I'll do on this planet before we leave, aside from getting blown up by these bombs, is I'll go back here so I can actually get that nanotech that I passed by earlier, because we have 4,000 volts now.
See what hard work does for you? You can afford nice things.
Mm-hmm.
Why can everyone else in the United States learn the value of hard work?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I mean, I think it's a pretty easy concept, but people don't get that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, soda.
Enjoy it, Ratchet.
Hulk smash!
Well said.
And we can actually get another one if we come back here once we have 30,000 volts, which we obviously don't have, so we're going to have to, do that later.
Suicide!
Suicide! Ah!
But
Hey, you
anyway.
have 5 health now.
So before we move on to the planet of Hoven, we can actually go back to Batalia and do some more stuff. I think this is completely optional, though. I don't think you actually have to do this.
No, you don't. The reward that you get from this is completely optional, but it does make being able to purchase stuff a lot easier.
Yeah,
or at least a little bit easier.
I will agree with that, but yeah, this is technically optional. You don't have to do this, but we have the Magneboots. We have everything else we have to complete this planet. We have 14 minutes left in the video, so I figured I'd go ahead and do this.
We have 5 health. It's like a mark of our wealth.
First of all, I'm gonna get vengeance and get this skill point now that I missed before.
Oh yeah. You see, 5 health gives you confidence to do things you couldn't do before.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Or maybe it was our awesome pilot's helmets.
Oh yeah, that too, you know. A helmet gives you a sense of power.
I'm trying to think if there's another useless item we got that would be... I would say the O2 helmet, but that's actually been pretty helpful.
No, taunter. It's all about the taunter.
We had the taunter before, though.
Oh, that's true. Well, it only finally became useful on the previous planet.
Oh, no. We got the Walloper. That's another one. That's another thing.
Yeah.
Increase your confidence by punching your best friend in the face.
Reading Rainbow. No.
Reading Rainbow. I remember.
The more you know.
I used to watch that in elementary school.
Yeah, me too. Although I think I was more kindergarten, preschool when that was on.
I have no idea.
But yeah, we got the skill point now. Hooray.
Sweet.
So now we're going to go back here. This is actually where we ended off last time. So now we can actually go around this ventilation system.
Now, there's something crucial. We should go ahead and mention this. Stay on the thing. Like, seriously. Especially when you're going over stuff.
Yeah.
Because this game is not very kind when it comes, or forgiving rather, when it comes to stuff like that. You step off this thing for a second, you immediately fall off.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, oh, wait a minute, gravity. Gah!
This should totally be an event at the Olympics.
Yeah, Magneboots running.
And with all the wind, and the rain, and the enemy ships.
Yeah, that would be pretty difficult.
Oh yeah.
I would
Takes
be
one-
unable to do it.
Oh, I just thought, do you do the other skill point here?
Yeah, I do all the skill points I can get.
Okay, because you don't have a mouse.
Well, I'm not going to destroy the tanks yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're just gonna skip past them?
Yeah. It's not as hard to do as you would think.
Yeah. Oh, well.
All you have to do is
Boo.
input the same command as a Twisty McMarks.
Yeah, do a Twisty McMarks on the tank. The game offers a really, really stupid challenge. Do a Twisty McMarks on a tank with a sand mouse while destroying 3 transports in the sky.
God.
I only did this actually once ever, which is kind of sad since I've been through this planet like 3 times. But yeah, there's that allows you to get back there, so yeah.
Yeah, you should definitely do that. That'll save a lot of time in the sand mouse section. I think you have to do that to do the sand mouse.
Actually, no, I've done it. I didn't know about that when I first did the skill point. But I have done it before.
You must have went really, really fast then.
Oh yeah, I went very fast. Yeah.
But anyway, we actually have a familiar face up here.
Oh?
After I do some weird jumps.
Dun dun!
Look, the plumber's back.
Very funny.
What are you doing here, sir?
Maintenance. What else? I helped fix this planet's useless air defenses.
Well, I think you'd better hurry up.
The turret works fine, you little yahoo. It's the locals. They haven't got the skilled manpower to use it.
I'm a pretty good shot.
You? No, I could lose my job.
Oh, come on. What's
Well,
the sense
you
of
have
keeping
plumbing
up
to
a
fall
turret
back
if nobody's
on.
gonna use it? Besides, the Blarg chased you off the last planet. Why don't we pay him back?
Well, all right, go on if you want. Just don't break anything.
Now, one thing I want to mention really quickly is that guy, the voice actor for that guy, sounds a lot like Neil Flynn, the janitor from Scrubs. I don't know why. He just always sounded like that whenever I hear him talk.
Janitor.
So
The janitor of mysteries.
So yes, we're in the turret again, and this time we get to blow up huge ships. There is a skill point here. If you hit just one of the small ships, you get the skill point. So just try to aim for those whenever you can. Not a
Now
hundred-
this isn't.
Oh, right there.
Right there. Yeah. This isn't going to be completely easy, though. These ships are going to be firing missiles at you, and you do have a health bar to the left, as you can see. And if it gets, depleted, then you lose. So,
No. Hey, I thought you could never lose.
It doesn't actually happen, but it's actually kind of funny. If you lose all your health, like, you get a small cutscene where the janitor or plumber, whatever he is, pulls you out of the thing. He's like, "Whoa, you got unconscious there for a minute, but I've repaired the turret again. You can try again."
Wow, how nice.
You can see when the missiles are coming if you watch the radar. They're the red blinking lights. And
yeah, the white dots are the missiles from afar, and the red ones are the ones that are about to hit you.
Yeah. And try to aim kind of above the missiles a little bit. Not like right at them. I found that you actually hit them better if you aim a little
The bullets
above.
are smart, though. They will actually target the missiles if you're close enough to them.
I didn't know that.
No, that's always how it was for me. Like, you just fire in the general direction of them, and they'll actually... Like, you have to be, like, they have to be within the ridicule, but as long as they're within the ridicule.
What are these ships made out of? Stop taking so many hits.
They're made out of cheap Soviet parts. No.
Cheap parts, huh?
They actually are pretty strong.
That one is, anyways.
Looks like he's good for something after all. Here, take this.
What is it?
It detects underground bolts. My
Ooh.
grandfather done he planted in the galaxy. What a cheap old man he was. Well, see you around sometime.
So then we've just got a metal detector.
Since you now own the metal
Yeah, I don't have a
detector,
cutscene.
a bolt icon will
Let's go to the
pop on screen
beach.
whenever you are near a buried stash of bolts. When equipped, the metal detector will give you signals to indicate your proximity to the buried bolts. The detector plate will always indicate the direction to the bolts. Hold down the circle button to activate the device. As you move closer to the bolts, the rings will become redder and the beeping will become faster. Continue holding down the circle button, and once you are directly over the bolts, the metal detector will suck them out of the ground.
So yes, that's our new friend.
Yeah, all the thrills of treasure hunting and dying.
Yeah, I was not watching where I was going. But as you can see, the little sensor at the bottom right, whenever it flashes really, really fast, and when you see the little light get red, you know you're close. So just keep walking around until you find it.
And don't fall off the cliff due to the excitement.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god, money! Jump off cliff! Yay! I think I actually do it again in a second.
Oh.
Maybe I cut it out. I don't remember.
But yeah, this is a good grinding tool, obviously.
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially if you go back to like some of the first planets where, you know, all you need is your wrench to defeat enemies, and you can just like find stuff like really fast.
This is definitely how you get the rhino.
Oh yeah,
Well, it's one helpful way, of course.
yeah. I think we got everything here, so let's go back and fall down again.
Ah.
Anyway, let's go back. If I can find the ship.
A transport needs handlebars to grip onto.
I know, like I thought it was like supposed to be like right next to the edge, but no, it's actually there's actually a hole there. And before we finish up, I'm gonna go ahead and grab that other skill point I need. I think that's what. Yeah, I think that's all we have to do. So.
As far as I can think of.
Skill points don't show skill. Aim with weapons does.
Yeah.
You just have to just on screen, and then you're a pro.
Yes, PK, whatever.
Yeah, no scoping.
This is your
like
true
a
death
rifle.
ratio.
Now, it's actually like something I figured out while doing this is if you destroy the first two tanks and make it to like the checkpoint in between the last two tanks and these two tanks, you can actually go back, get the sand mouse, and then just run back to the castle point, and like you'll still get credit. I remember someone saying that like you couldn't do this, you had to do this with one sand mouse, but you really don't. You can use a few of them if you use that trick.
So, we don't have anything to say. We're just shooting tanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really, but you can't help the sand mouse at all. That's the trick.
Yeah, you can't actually hit the tank, which, not like you could with your wrench anyway, but...
I think it's refreshing, have someone else do all the work for you. It's like delegating authority.
Yeah, I do like these things. Like, I love these weapons. They're really cool. Anyway, this is why I mentioned that, like, you don't have a lot of time, because I think, like, my guy vanishes, like, here in a second.
Oh, maybe I just got really lucky that one time.
Yeah, because he vanished right there.
He's gone.
I guess I just got really, really, really lucky.
I mean, you had to if you went the long way around.
Yeah.
But I went ahead and cut things out. Or maybe I didn't.
You did it in style.
Yeah, I didn't. But oh well. We can watch this, even though it's boring. Just me going back to get another one.
Sand mouse assault. Take 2.
But yeah, it's not really take 2 though, because the other 2 are destroyed because we hit that checkpoint, so we don't have to worry about defeating those again.
Oh. That's good. That's good. Good. So this movie is still gonna finish on time, right?
Yeah. I know, there's a lot of stuff you can manipulate with the checkpoint system in this game. Like, just getting rid of enemies in general. You can, like, go through an entire area, get rid of enemies, go around and get the checkpoint, and then if you come back, like, everything's gone. So, it really does help a lot if you need to get, like, skill points or just collecting items that you didn't get or missed.
Yeah. I have to say, that's pretty original. That's pretty original concept to see in gaming. Checkpoint exploits.
Yeah, I know.
At least for me, I don't think I know of any other checkpoint exploits you can do in games.
Yeah.
If any of our viewers know, though, feel free to chime in.
Yeah, because we have nothing else to talk about.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we're seeing that. We don't care about the news. We care about your opinion.
Woo! Okay. More tanks? Shoot 'em.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna get him, and now we have the other one. Which I thought, like, vanished for a minute, but then I just, like, realized, oh, it's behind the wall.
Why can't we get a machine gun like that sand mouse? I don't think our blaster is as good as that.
It's not. Like, it's a rapid-fire machine gun. And...
I mean, the blaster is fired too, but it's not as strong.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of expected this game to have, like, a machine gun or something, but... Which, I mean, the blaster can fire like one, but it just doesn't have that same effect.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But that's actually all we're going to be doing in this video. I know, kind of uneventful, but next time we're going to be at a new planet, going to do some exploring, going to get some new weapons and gadgetry, and we're just going to have a good time.
And debauchery.
Oh, sorry, what did you say, guys?
Debauchery.
Yes! See you next time, guys, for debauchery.
Only on CrystalStarStudio.